guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today I wanted to show you my December daily, days 1 through 12. The journal that I am using is one that I made using some vintage, it's vintage inspired fabric that I found at Joann's, but it has these really cute dogs and cats on it, and I love animals, especially cats. So I decided to use this one. I made a tassel for it. It has a little charm dangle here with a stocking and a Christmas tree and a green bell. This is some vintage ribbon that I had found at a secondhand shop, and then some really pretty plaid. The spine is, I sewed the spine into the signatures, or the signature to the spine of the book, and then I used some red polka dot ribbon to tie it together. This here is a little leather frame, and I painted it red and then just printed out the 2017 there. So I'll go ahead and show you my book. Here's the first page. I put this glassine bag here, and I made a little belly band with some wrapping paper that I had. This was something I had received last year, and I was going through all my Christmas wrapping supplies and found that I had kept some of it because it was just so cute. And then here's the little tag that I picked up at Target. You can put, it's made for gift cards because there's a little tag there, or a little pocket there, so I could put like journaling and things in it. I have not done my journaling in this yet, so I plan on doing that later. And then I just made a little folded piece here that I could do some journaling from the wrapping paper, and that just tucks in there. Here is one of the family pictures that we had taken. So on day 1, we went to a Christmas light party. One of our friends from church, they really deck out their house, so we did that. So I just have a couple pictures from that, and then this was their little invitation that they sent out through email. Some vintage music sheet paper. The next page, on day 2, I had a mom's party. Some of my friends from when my daughter was on dance team, and we did a crazy sock Christmas party. So we all brought Christmas socks and filled them with goodies and did a Christmas exchange. I made this a belly band and attached some little paper, it's like a planner paper, to do journaling there. There's our socks, and I just did a little tuck spot there with some vintage playing cards that I found. And then here's a little tuck spot here. I put some tickets in a little card that I can do some journaling on, and this was the host of the party. And then on day 3, I just had a picture of my puppy that we took on that day. He was just really cute sitting in his bed. So I made a little tuck spot with the 3 card here and added some paper so I can write some journaling. I also made this a pocket here if I wanted to add anything in there. On day 4, I was just showing you some of the journals that I made for my Etsy shop. I hadn't yet opened it up on December 4th yet, but I did advertise, so I wanted to show you that. And then I made a pocket with this vintage image that I printed out, and this is a time card here that comes out, so I can write notes on there. It's a little playing card. On day 5, my Etsy shop actually opened up, so I just printed out my little advertisement there. I have a little card and a pocket for journaling. This is a vintage Christmas Carol music book that I used there. On day 6, just another picture of my puppy. He was squirreling around on the couch and got himself tucked under the blanket, so we just thought he was funny. And I made some little flaps here with, these are seed bags that I ordered off of eBay, and they're for people to put their seeds in. And I like them because they are like sewn and they're just kind of rustic looking. So I did that. I added some tags in the pockets that I could add journaling to. On day 7, I went to my friend's house and her dog Toby, I took a picture of him. He's just so cute. And spent some time with my friend and added a pocket there. And then this is a little vintage card that I cut up. I made a flap and then added some paper there for some journaling. On day 8, I was reminiscing. This picture popped up on my Facebook of my daughter with Santa, and I think she was probably around 5 years old there. So I printed that out, and then this is a vintage card that I found. I just added that in. I can do journaling here. I added a library pocket there. And then on day 9, my daughter and her roommate flew home from college, and so I put a picture of them there, and I made a little text spot here with some paper for some journaling, and also over here I can add journaling. These are some a vintage sales check. And then on day 10, another cute picture of my puppy. I had found this little outfit for him this year. I always get him a Christmas outfit for a family picture, so he's just so darn cute. So I put that picture there, and I made a pocket over here. This is a rickrack packaging that I glued at the bottom so it makes a little pocket, and I made a tag so that sticks in there, and I can do some journaling on that. I just decorated it here with some ephemera. And then on December 11th, we took a trip to SeaWorld with my daughter and her roommate, and my husband and I went as well. So that was in front of the really pretty tree they have at the entrance. There's my ticket. My daughter was petting the manta rays there. And then on day 12, or actually it's still day 11, we're still at SeaWorld here. So I added one of the pictures, did a flip out so I could add some journaling there. And then here's a picture of her with the walrus. And I printed out the SeaWorld map. We actually had a map, but she ended up giving it to her roommate to take home. So I went online and printed it out and then just folded it up like this so you could actually see the whole thing. And then I made this, I mounted it on some printed paper and made it a pocket, and added a index card there so I can do some journaling. And then on day 12, I sold my first item in my Etsy shop. It was my llama journal, and it was to a friend of ours who my husband works with. So that was awesome. And then on this side, I used one of the seed bags and mounted a vintage image there and added a tag that I can do journaling on, as well as made it a belly band so I can do journaling on that card too. So that's the first half of my December daily. I wanted to let you know as well, also on my Etsy shop, I am having all my Christmas items at 75% off. So if you have not done a December daily or you would just like to document your Christmas, I have journals available as well as tassels and altered paper clips. and you could do yours. I actually did not do my December daily every day. I just started it a few days ago because I wanted to just document the fun time I was having with my daughter. So it's not something that you have to do every day. You know, it definitely helps to get it done. But if you still want to keep your memories intact for your Christmas or the month of December, I still have those books available, and you can get them and work on them whenever you'd like, and then you'll have a special memory for your Christmas. So remember, everything is 75% off in my Etsy shop, so I will put the link for that down below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe. And I hope you have a happy new year. God bless. Bye.